Back outside, let go.
I really can't trust a soul. That why I keep that pole. Ran up a check from the mud. That bitch when I found me a plug. I really can't trust a soul. That why I
Run this shit up. We outside today, man. Lord, let go.
I was really in the trenches. Down bad on my luck. Them niggas didn't give me shit. Them niggas didn't give a fuck. Them niggas didn't look out for me. Not ain't even care if I ate. I was about the niggas in the hood that I thought fuck with. Them niggas eat steak. Start people playing the game.
Let go.
Start getting to the shit. My nigga in front of me a baby. I swear to God with this shit.
I ain't mind.
Nah, I ain't run out what it said.
I doubled that shit and came back.
I'm a real screen, nigga. If you give me something, I'ma pay you back.
Yeah.
Niggas playing in the street.
Yeah, what? Certified OG.
Niggas say they go still. I don't give a fuck what you real.
I ain't mind.
I'm solid and don't you holler. Yeah, got all the knowledge. Will you be my nigga? You can go ask about me, nigga. In the field, certified for real. In the trenches, boy, keep still. What up on me, boy? It's a kill.
My little nigga ready for a drill.
Shh. Keep that shit down, cause these niggas be snitches. I swear to God, these niggas really some bitches. All that gangster shit, fooling bitch. Niggas see me every day, and they don't wanna do shit. I know where a nigga sleep. I know where a nigga beat.
I ain't worried about a nigga on the internet talking no beat.
Swear to God, man, you niggas is a joke.
DB shells a gun smoke. Let go. Trill nigga like Pep and Bond. I ain't worried about a nigga cause they keep me a gun.
If a nigga run up, you know I'ma pull this shit. You nigga be playing, little bitch. Right now I'm in the trap, little bitch. Try to down me some pounds. Going out a pound. I don't sell no grams. Just a pound house. Better get the Waffle House. I'm serving all day. Where I resign it. Fuck nigga, I'm in the bay. Yeah, it ain't hard to see.
Hey, what it do? What's poppin'? Big Politic TV. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, that way. Hope everybody all is well and they bag on the grind as you should be. Hey man, it's always the season to be grinding, no cap. So why not run up you a big bag and make these haters big mad? Yeah, that way. Hey man, as you coming to the build, I'm gonna need you to do two things. Smash that like button for a P. This shit for the free, not for the fee. You dig that motherfucking way. Next, take them good old feelings, put them in your pocket. We ain't on that. We don't deal with that over here. If that's what you want, hey, you know the slogan. Go that way. I ain't in mind that way. The large is popping out. We outside today. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers been tapping in, showing love, showing support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No doubt. And without y'all, ain't no Street Politic TV. That way. A very special shout out to the new subscribers been coming in, showing number love, number support for the channel, and just fucking with the channel in general, fucking with me for being me. And hey, you know, man, I fuck with y'all a long way for that. We locked in for life. No cap. I ain't in my dead way. Today we back with another video. Today we're gonna be coming with a message for the artists, you know what I'm saying? It's a video where I just sit down, talk to the artists about the rap game. We put you on game, you know, just something to educate the artists. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see nobody use their platform to do this. So like shit, I like to take mine and, you know, just give game out. We got a lot of people out here that know this shit and they won't tell these young niggas. They'll charge them for this type of shit that I be telling y'all. Like real talk. I can name a couple of people that do that, but you know, it ain't for me to knock nobody hustle. But like, man, I tell you this shit. This shit ain't nothing. My whole thing is over here at Street Politic TV. We clapping for people, man. We don't want nobody to be left behind because it's some shit they didn't know when the information is out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if I know the information, I'm gonna tell you. So I want to see any and everybody get on. If you get on, you don't owe me shit. Like I'm making a way. Like just get on and put your people in position. That what this shit all about. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, like I got a lot of Mexicans that I live around, and like that's all I see them do is help their people, uplift their people. Never trying to tear their people down or keep them down, or just in general hating on them. Like I don't see them do that. You know, they might do some other shit, but they're right there. They don't do that type of shit. But you know, they get into this shit, man. We gonna go through a few things. You know, I wanted to talk to the artist though. After you get make it to a certain level in life, you should be moving different. You know, we done had a lot of rappers lose their life over the years, and you know when we look at the Mo threes, the Young Dogs, the King Vons, excuse me, the Jada two threes, uh, the Rich Lords, you know, the big motors. Man, we done lost so many people. You know, I don't want to forget nobody. I know I am though. The takeoffs. You know what I'm saying? So some of these people ain't from me, most of them is though, but they just rappers in general. You know, like this shit right there. A lot of this shit, like man, I always say this when we talk about any of those artists. I feel like, especially when we talk about like Young Dap, I always say I feel like people never learned nothing from that. Never learned nothing from that. And even though Big Jug not a rap, you know, the same thing. People ain't really learned nothing from that. King Von, like all of this shit we the same happened before I some of it happened on camera, so we was able to see it as well. Like it seemed like nobody learned from this shit. Like, okay, coming from the streets, I know we always want to go back to the streets. We always want to have a connection to the streets. And that's cool to a certain extent. Man, when you start leveling up in life, you know, this shit a gift and a curse. Like it's just some shit you gotta cut out. Not even if you a rapper, just coming from the streets and being successful. Once you start leveling up at whatever you doing, you know, you want a whole different level from everybody else. Like you have to move according. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't be doing it. People like they feel like if they move a certain way, they gonna lose their street credit. You know, the people ain't gonna take them serious, or you know, cause like the internet has made shit so crazy that you know, like if one thing used to mean one something. Hold on, it used to mean something to us in one way. When the internet get it, the shit they changed the meaning of, so a lot of shit is different now. So like you just have to move different. You have to have the people around you. They have to move different. Like the people around you gotta level up too. As you level up, you know, let's just say you a big artist out the city. You know, you popping back. You know what I'm saying? Every blue moon. You know to fuck with your family, fuck with your niggas that's still here in the city. You know you have to move a certain way. You know a lot of us want to put the cameras on. Yeah, nigga, I'm in the hood. I got the guns with me. Like everything ain't for the internet. You know what I'm saying? This shit just like baseball. You know what I'm saying? The object is to get home. You know what I'm saying? This shit like the dope game. The object is to get home with some money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming home empty handed. But we have a lot of artists out here that just they don't be moving right. And some of us might say, well, the artist should be able to move how you want to move. Like that's what come with the fame. Like you know what I'm saying? You's a public figure now, so you can't move like the ordinary Joe no more. You know what I'm saying? You have to be low key. And see, like I said, the internet has made it where it ain't cool to be low key. You gotta be flashy. They gotta know what kind of car you driving. You know, you can only wear an outfit one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the shit the internet, the brainwashed our people with. So, like I said, like you just have to be on your shit, man. You know, make sure your team is on point when you moving around. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you moving low key. If you is back in your city to handle business, you know, everything don't have to be posted. You can do videos and take pictures. Just you know, post this shit when you leave. Make sure the people that's taking them they get respect for you to know, hey man, I'm gonna wait till you leave before I post this. You know what I'm saying? If they fuck with you, they shouldn't have no problem with doing it. You know, there's something serious. Make sure you moving right. You know, remember when you going back to them hoods and you done acquired a lot of money that the hood ain't used to seeing. You gotta be extra careful. You know, even if you the big dog of the hood, you know, it's always some nigga that's salty about something. You gotta remember that. A lot of us take that for granted and we forget that. It's always a nigga that's salty about something, mad about something. You the piped up on, you might have smashed this chick, anything. You know what I'm saying? Your car cleaning the hell. He trying to keep up with you, but it's always a nigga that's salty. So make sure your alerts are always up. Make sure you ain't doing too much lacking. You know, make sure you ain't high when you out moving, handling business. You know what I'm saying? A sober mind is a clear mind. You know, this real shit. Uh, like some I feel like they not telling the artists like this what they telling the artists when they signing with these labels. Like whoever the hardest rap is at that time. Yeah, man. You know, you want to really get your record sales and your video streams up. You gotta start beefing with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit going on. Like don't never feel like you gotta sell your soul for the beef shit. Beef getting a lot of these rappers killed. You know what I'm saying? Beef to get a lot of these rappers killed. Beef to get a lot of niggas hurt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people family hurt. Beef ain't good for business. They never tell you that part of the game. Beef ain't good for business. It's hard for you to move. It's hard for you to make money when it's smoke, when it's really up and niggas on your ass. You know, it's hard to make money like that. You can't really go out and do no meet and greets. If you been beefing with everybody, you know, talking a lot of shit, you know, it's hard for you to move like that. You gotta come out the pocket with more money to have security, you know, for some shit you really could have avoided type shit. You know, try to result in anything but the beef. Let the beef be the last option. Try to put a lid on this shit before it get crazy when it comes to this rap shit. We just saying a lot of petty, small ass shit go left field because niggas ego, niggas got a little money, and you know, niggas pride and all this other shit that come with the rap guy and try to nip this shit in the bud then. And you gotta remember this, like, if you ain't built like that, really built like that, don't get on her popping it like that about no beef. Nigga will kill you and won't think twice about it. We living in the doggy world out here. You know, nowadays these young niggas got something to prove. So like, you know, if that's how you really living and you rapping like that, and you know if a nigga play with you, you know you go put something down. You know, just know what come with this shit. But if you know in your heart you ain't like that, don't you go out there and kick up no motherfucking beef and get killed. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's too much of this shit going on, and you know that you weren't ready for that. Don't go out there and do that. Don't do your family like that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, your family needs you. Your people need you. You the motherfucking bag. That's what them little niggas in the field for. You know, don't go out there and throw your shit away. Being no damn fool trying to prove something. It's a lot of niggas in the graveyard trying to prove some shit. Or thought they was proving some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, let that be the last result, man. Especially when you know that ain't what you about, that ain't what's in your heart. And it's cool not to be about that. That don't make you no bitch or nothing. You know, everybody ain't on this type of time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't with this shit. Some niggas just with staying out here getting some money, taking care of their family. I ain't with all that. Trying to knock some down. This a nigga playing with their family type shit. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. But what I can't respect is a nigga playing Russian roulette with his life. You know what I'm saying? Can't respect this shit because ain't no coming back from that. This ain't GTA. You can't hit the reset button and start over. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's some real shit. Now, when it comes to the knowledge of the music game, the industry, I run across a lot of little niggas that rapping their ass off, but they really don't know shit about the business. They don't know how to start this shit off and get paid. They don't know how to sell an image. They can sell all the drugs in the world. Any drug you put in front of them, they can sell it, but they can't sell the image. That's all rap is: selling the image, selling yourself, marketing yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you can do that, you can get rich in this shit. But you gotta learn the business though. You gotta learn the business because you don't want to get fucked out here. It's a $1 billion industry. It's real easy to get fucked. It's real easy to get played out here. You don't want that to happen. You want to make money. You want to come in this shit being able to make money. Not you to been in the game 15 years and you just start making some money. You want to come in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. I'm seeing a little something. I'm seeing some little crumbs. Boom. My momentum gaining. I'm getting paid shows now. I don't do nothing for the free 99 no more. But you gotta keep grinding. So like, it's money to be made out here. It's how hard you want to grind. It's how much money you finna put behind your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people look for the labels to do everything. They look for a label because they don't got the knowledge of how to, market themselves. So like I said, like, it gotta be, you gotta know what you want. If you one of them niggas, you already bossed up, you got a bag, you got a movement behind you. You got people you got a street team behind you that's on the business, that they ain't for no play unless a nigga play and that's where a nigga go lay. Yeah, you push the independent brand, that's your line, but people think the independent line is for everybody. It's not, because if you ain't got no money, you not gonna go nowhere but through the neighborhood. You feel me? You gotta have some fun youngs for this independent shit. Everybody keep forgetting about that. I gotta remind y'all again, everything costs. Headshots costs, mixtape covers costs, studio time costs, uh, beats costs, shit, videos costs. You want some video models in there, that costs, flyers costs. Everything costs bread, mix and mastering costs. This all the shit you have to get done to a project in order to, get it ready to put it out. Promotion costs. Yeah, everything costs, so you gotta have some money. You know what I'm saying? The money is fucking mandatory. Don't never let nobody tell you it ain't. When it comes to this shit, you gotta have some money. And even when bump into a label that wanna fuck with you, that's just it. Like, the label don't know you, they don't know your hustle, they don't know what you gonna do. So they taking a risk. So the label might been like, alright, you dropping a 12-song project, we go shoot 3 videos, we go pay for one and we go half with the other 2 videos. We go put together maybe a 6 show, a 6 city tour. You pay for room and board and they might pay for food. So you still gonna be up in some money because, like, they really gonna have to believe in you for them to just come out their pocket with everything. And you don't want them to do that no way, because this guess what this gonna do. They just, as soon as a hit come, everything that they been paying for is gonna get reimbursed before it touch your pocket. So I always remember this, why I said, make sure you learning the business, make sure you learn the game. You ain't just one of these rapping ass niggas and that's all you is a rapping ass nigga. Make sure you know some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how to, when the rap slow, you know how to still be getting paid off other things, off merch, off, investments that you didn't, shit you didn't invested in. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I say, I feel like nobody just don't be giving this type of game out to the artists, like, because this shit out here. So, definitely make sure you doing it. Make sure you grinding. You always working hard. You go get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? You barely putting something in, you go barely get something out. If you putting shit in, loading this shit up, putting it in, get what? You gonna be getting loaded. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see your shit growing and growing and growing and blowing. You know what I'm saying? That way. But most important, just man, believe in yourself. Keep grinding, man. No matter what, keep grinding. No matter what they tell you. Stay away from the beef, like I said. You know, the beef ain't no money in the beef. You know, beef cuts down revenue, so you don't want to go that route. You know, don't go that route. Don't let nobody push you to go that route. You know, just keep grinding, man. Believe in this shit. It's the best thing I can tell you. Get your money. Get your motherfucking money, playboy. But hey, man, y'all already know how we end this shit. If you trying to support this channel, guess what? You can hit a P up on the Apple Pay. Yeah, the Apple Pay. Till next time, y'all stay dangerous, stay safe, stay in the bag, keep running it up, making these suckers and these busters mad. Till next time, it's your boy, Player Co. Street Politic TV. Ain't it, man? Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, stay in the bag, man. The business did pay you. I'm gone. The biggest.